Hi guys, and welcome to another Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition, and we're going to be looking at my Chaos Dwarf team, Bullshit and Pointed Hats. First game for these guys, and it was a significant team value difference in this matchup. I was playing an opponent with an Orc team of around about 2,000 team value, and mine was hanging around the 1,300 mark. So there was a big team difference. I did get myself a wizard, a couple bribes in this match, and a babe, and kind of ran out of cash. So I didn't get any of the star players which were available. The only one I was considering there was either going to be the chainsaw or the minotaur. So without further ado, we'll get into the match. I was a bit concerned considering my opponent's skills and my lack of, but I had got quite a strong team. I do have some claw in there, so I wanted those guys to survive, along with my bull centaurs. I got a couple levelled up hobgoblins, one with extra movement, one with extra movement and extra agility, so those two were key to hang on to. So the match is about to start up. See there again, I've not had much luck in respect of the kickoff or choosing to attack or defend. In this game, I believe my opponent chose to defend. It wasn't my choice to go first, although that would have been my preferred choice. As you can see here, there's quite a number of skills, levelled up players there in my opponent's side. A lot of scary players. I've got 0 guard at this moment in time, so I won't be able to outbash him on the line out. I need some good rolls, some injuries against my opponent. As I've said earlier on as well, I'm not going to bypass, I'm not going to concede these types of games just because there's such a high team value difference. We're going to play them no matter what, my opponent's team. And you can see we get a really bad result. We did have a chance of knocking all 3 of his players down there, but the opponent gets a blitz off the kickoff, so we're on the back foot. I think I got myself an extra apothecary in this matchup as well. So I did have a wizard, 2 bribes, an apothecary and a babe. So spent a lot of petty cash there. Going for quite a lot of 1-die blocks in this match. Went for a bit of a greed roll there. I wanted to try and get an injury if I could. Not quite going my way on the first round. I'll keep the hobgoblin at the back and going for a foul on his troll. So into my opponent's second turn. He's got an extra strength dodge thrower, which is a great player to have as a ball carrier. He's got a number of dodge in the team, quite a bit of mighty blow, quite a bit of guard. Good all-round side, but opponents pick some nice skills. He's got an extra strength and plus agility, blitzer there. He's applying some pressure on the ball carrier here now. I've got the majority of my players on the deck. And that one's not coming back. He's a claw guy, so I do use my Apo. And I think it's miss game. Yeah, there we go. So miss game for that guy. He's not going to be back now till the next match. So we want a Dwarf blocker down, or Chaos Dwarf blocker down already. I needed some results here to stand any chance of scoring whatsoever, to create a bit of a gap. Not getting knockdowns. Does leave the ball carrier completely in the open there for the blitz. There wasn't any way I could form a cage up. I could have stayed back, but he was going to get blitzed no matter where he stood. So we're struggling from the off here. A lot of that's down to the opponent getting the blitz, but I think it was inevitable that we were going to get smashed. And Chaos Dwarves just like pinballs at the minute. Back and forth between the flippers of his players. Again, I've had to use my re-rolls, no other option, to try and get some blocks. And again, no result. I am knocking some of his players down, I'm just not picking up any kind of armor breaks whatsoever. And his troll works without any support. I think you find this troll has a really good game with, he's certainly not a stupid troll. There's not really much point going for the ball at this stage. It's just seeing if we can delay the score, maybe pick up a few injuries. I mean, this is a prime example as to why a lot of players would concede this match. Even with having the extra cash, you find yourself so far behind on the skill sets. There's little or not much you can actually do in the game itself. But at the end of the day, it's a game, it's a bit of fun, it's a bit of enjoyment. So we're going to play these kind of matches, and hopefully we won't get too many with large team value differences. Again, his troll throws a block there. Passes the really stupid. The opponent's got the ball now, so there's not really much I can do to stop him from scoring. I haven't got any break tackle on the Bull Centaurs as of yet. No team re-rolls. And they just get a skull there, so it's over to my opponent again on turn 5. Time the troll fails his roll there. The Dwarf does make it, does manage to get the tackle in on his thrower, no result. I'm really disappointed with that one. I thought the game owed me a little bit of help, but I mean, it doesn't owe you anything, but it would significantly help me there to get a KO or an injury. Did throw a foul in as well, so I've got a few players now chasing after the ball carrier. I was considering the wizard to bring him down with the lightning bolts. It would probably have been a good choice to bring him down at this point. As you can see, you can just run in now. He's not hanging about. 1-0 to the Orcs, 1-0 to the Greenskins. So we've got one player injured. Nothing at all has happened to my opponent, respective injuries or KOs. But it's time for him to set up his defensive line again. It does give me 2 turns to score, but it's asking a lot with such a slow team. Probably the Bull Centaurs and my Hobgoblins are the only ones that are going to be able to get anywhere within reach. of getting a touchdown. But it does mean that I have to move players into a scoring position in this actual kick-off event. I really wanted that to be knocked down there with the blitz or with the initial block, so I could use my Bullsh centaur. I have got the bribes, so it's worth me throwing the fouls in. There's my first armour break. I have to use the bribe, and I have to use it twice to keep the player on the pitch. We fail in the first time. I have picked another re-roll up on the kick-off event, so it's not too risky with the GFIs there. A good chance of a re-roll would succeed. So we're moving some players up. And there's the GFI fail there, so I can't move the dwarf, but I do risk it. I was hoping, I mean, the only choice, the odd chance I got there, I think, would be for some double skulls and some pushes, which doesn't happen. Gives my opponent a great opportunity now to block my passage of trying to score at the end of the first half. My first attempt at getting close to my opponent fails. Another one, I'm going to go for it. It gives him a blitz on the ball carrier. It does survive. He's only KO'd, so he'll be back. So that's the end of the first half. At this moment, I've still got my wizard. I've run out of bribes. I've used one of my apothecaries. I've got one injured. We'll see if the babe works. The babe works out well. We get our KOs back. We've still got 11 players. However, we are defending. So we're having to set up in defence. Hope that the dwarves or whoever I put on the line survive. We've also got the kick-off goblin as well, which we can utilise here on the kick-off event. Get another KO there. That's on an armor 10. And again we suffer a death. So we use our Apo and the Apo doesn't work and this guy is dead. So we lose Mr. Firehammer. He will no longer be playing in the team, although he may be reborn. He was one of my rookie blockers, so out of all the blockers to lose, I was quite, well, can I say I was happy about the result? Not really, but it was one of the best players. If anything you want to lose, you have goblins. And try and keep the dwarf blockers in with them being such an integral part of your side. We've got to have 2 chaos dwarf blockers down now for the next match. This moment in time, I'm still hoping that by some chance whatsoever I can get hold of the ball through the wizard and pick it up and get it to my agility extra movement guy here at the back and force at least a draw from the match. That's the plan I've got in motion at the moment. I'm going to see where he goes with the ball now and probably use the wizard as soon as possible to force an entry into a cage and pick the ball up. Here comes the fireball. Ball carrier goes down. No result on the Black Hawk. It was also in range of the fireball. Does mean I can get a player next to the ball. Even with 2 die blocks, I'm struggling to get myself. And there we go. Get myself the actual pals, defender stumbles that I need. My agility guy fails the dodge, and with using the reroll, probably not the best choice there to use the reroll for that block. I could have done with it for the dodge to try and go and get the ball. So chance goes wasted there. Gives my opponent a great opportunity to pick the ball up and score again. I've no apples at this moment in time, so any further injuries here are permanent. Again, we just get the push. Slightly unfortunate. We do manage to get the blitz in on the ball carrier. It's a 2 die against, but we're suffering an injury from that. Thankfully it's just no long-term effect, he's just badly hurt. It could have worked. It'd have put him in a bit of bother there, with the agility guy and blocking around, and not having that many players over there. It does go for the blitz here on the agility 4. And he gets another injury. And he actually loses a point in agility, so he's a plus agility, minus agility hobgoblin now. So his stat line's exactly as it would be from the start. So he's probably going to be sold. No point keeping hold of him now with that injury. Watching the final few turns there now, there's not really much I can do with respect to chasing the ball down. But I can throw a few more blocks. We're approaching it at the end of the game. The opponent runs it in on his final turn. Gives his chest a bit of a bash. And you can see the lines have been decimated there. Everyone's laid down, injured or dead in the the sidelines and touch lines there. It does give me one final turn. My opponent's going to put all his players back. And it gives him another blitz, for which he can't use this time. And straight away a double skulls on my first block. So no chance of injuring or killing any of his players. We do get a Dwarf Lineman blocker there, level up. Chaos Dwarf blocker, level up. So that's the only star player points, I think. No, we get 2 players level up. So again, you have to weigh up whether that was worth actually playing the match. With respect to the star player points we picked up, it probably would have been better to concede that game. Looking at the results there for our team, not really much going for us. We'll have a look at the stats anyway. We've got next to no ball possession. We have got a number of blocks succeeded there. We managed to get 1 KO and we did pass the ball. So well done there. That's the 1 skill point was for, but that guy is going to get replaced anyway now. And again, we'll just have a look at the dice rolls before we finish off with this matchup. So there's my opponent's dice rolls there, and I'll just look at my dice rolls. And then we'll have a quick look at the block dice. And we'll have a look at my opponent's block dice. You can see the number of blocks my opponent has thrown in there in that matchup. He's not really had to use too many of his re-rolls. Could quite easily have gone through that matchup with a clean slate, as to say. We'll go back to the team. So we've lost our second game now, but we have got 9 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. We've only had 20k in the bank, and the team values dropped down a wee bit also. So we'll have a look at how the team stands. We've still got 3 claw blockers, however one is missed game, so we are missing ourselves 1 Chaos Dwarf blocker out at the side. We've still got quite a number of hobgoblins. We've got our dirty player, we've got our kick, and we've got our specialist there at the top, and we've got our bull centaurs that really do need to level up to help make this team tick a wee bit. But we are going to need to be getting ourselves another Chaos Dwarf as quickly as possible. So hopefully we'll get a decent match up in the next game for Bullshit and Blighted Hats, and hopefully take them guys forward. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and give us a bit of feedback, give us a like, dislike, please subscribe if you've not already, and take care. Bye for now.